Good morning. This is Pastor Jason from Kona Faith Center with the word for today. The word for today is choose. Deuteronomy 30 is one of the pivotal chapters in the Bible and is quoted extensively throughout the Bible, but especially in Romans chapter 10. The main idea of this chapter is choose. Choose what kind of life you want based upon what you do. Now, this is not works mentality. The choice is not about earning something. The choice is stated most simply in verse 16. What I am being commanded to do today is to love my God, walk in his ways, keep his commandments. It's a relationship choice, not a performance choice. Now, it says this over and over in chapter 30. And it says that if we'll make the choice to love God, walk in his ways, keep his commandments, we will live, we will multiply, and we will walk in the power of the blessing. If not, it's going to be a tough road to hoe. He says, choose to return to the Lord God when we fail or when we fall. Choose to listen to his voice with all our heart, with all our soul, and he will do us good. He will multiply us. And then it says something radical. He will circumcise our hearts to love the Lord our God with all our hearts and with all our souls in order that we might live. See, he's not asking us to do something by ourselves, but he's asking us to participate in the God-man partnership. Now, if I participate, if I play, the Lord will cause me to prosper in all the work of my hand. The Lord will rejoice over me for good. But I must choose to listen to him. I must choose to read his word. In this command, he says it's not too difficult for us, and it's not far off. We don't have to go across the ocean. We don't have to go to the moon. We don't have to go to heaven. We don't have to get somebody to teach us, because his word is in our mouth and in our heart to do it. Life and good or death and evil, we're choosing which one we want by whether or not we love God, walk in his ways, do what he commands. So what I'm being commanded today is to love my God, walk in his ways, keep his commands. Choose daily. Now, if we do, we'll live, we'll multiply, we'll walk in the blessing. And then he says something radical. He says that heaven and earth is witness to the decision set before us, life or death, blessing or the curse. And then he says, choose life, choose the blessing. How? By loving God, by listening to his voice, by clinging to him, for he is life. Choose life. But let's be clear about this. This is the choice to love him, to listen to his voice, to walk in his ways, to cling to him today and tomorrow and every day. This is not a one-time decision. This is a lifestyle. The word for today is choose. And I just really want to challenge you to choose to love God today. Choose to walk in his ways. Choose to do what he says today. God bless you. Check in tomorrow.